Well, we think there are four reasons for considering elected mayor. One is there's a good chance they stand above party politics. They're not constrained within a party political system. They can choose the cabinet they want. That's the first reason. The second reason is that we all choose them. Everybody gets a chance to vote for the mayor. They don't get a chance to vote for who the leader of the council is. The third thing is we know that they can get things done. Mayors can push things through. And the fourth thing is they're visible and accountable. We know who to go to when something goes wrong. That's the person in charge.
So should B&NES councillor tremble at the knee? I mean, would an elected mayor rob them of their power and influence as democratically elected councillors?
There's still very much a role for councillors in their ward, and the mayor will still have a cabinet. He can choose, or she can choose, the cabinet from across all councillors and choose the best ones. So the role of the councillor doesn't change very much. But there's less paper, there's less committee talking, there's fewer meetings. Things happen faster, and that's in everybody's interest.
Now, you are collecting names. What is the process we have to go through?
One has to have the signatures of 5% of the Bath and North East Somerset electorate, and those have to be what are called wet signatures. You physically have to sign a piece of paper. That's roughly 6,500 signatures. We're more than halfway to that target, and we'll reach that target sometime in spring 2015. And that will trigger a referendum in October, and that is certainly going to happen. There are, in fact, 16 places in England who now have an elected mayor. Some of them are quite small. For example, I'll give you an example, Copeland in the Lake District, a little borough who went through exactly the process we're now going through and chose to have a mayor. There's a mayor of Liverpool, a mayor of London, a mayor, as you say, of Bristol, and mayors of many smaller places as well. Some are Liberal Democrats, some are Tories, some are Conservative, some are independent. So it's a good mix of people.
If people voted in a referendum in favour of having an elected mayor, what are they going to notice? How different would local government be with an elected mayor?
Well, the mayor is not another tier. The mayor simply replaces the leader of the council, and in fact costs fall because there are fewer council officers, because the decision-making process is swifter. What I think people would mostly see is more rapid action on the issues which trouble the people in Bath and North East Somerset. Transport being an obvious one, housing, bringing new jobs into the area. Those are the things one would hope the mayor would make rapid progress on.
It's all about attracting big business. Do you think big business would be more willing to talk to an elected mayor than they would to a local authority?
There's a huge amount of evidence that they are, because they like to deal with whoever's in charge and know that the person's in charge can make things happen. And one of the disappointing things about Bath is that we educate many people very well in our universities and Bath City College, and then they go somewhere else to get a job. We'd like to keep the jobs if we can in Bath and North East Somerset, and we think an elected mayor could help to do that.